Lawn and garden, and we're moving on, and people are driving in in the backyard here at HSN where we're live. My good friend Craig Rabihana is here. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. How you doing? You're
a contractor,
Absolutely.
The guy that actually, I know you've got a crew, you were working today, so you're out there and you're in it. And isn't it cool when a tool comes along that makes those everyday chores, making our curb appeal with lawn and garden easier? And that's what we have here with the Black & Decker, a great company we know and love, the multi-pattern adjustable snake wand. And we've got the only airing of the day for this as well. Free shipping and handling, $17.48 on 2 flexible payments. Speaking of flexible, that's what this is all about.
Absolutely, but the beautiful thing about this is it just takes that standard garden hose that you have and you simply just attach it just like so. Now you have 36 inches of extendable that you can use around the home, the garden, cleaning the vehicles and all that as well. But take a look at the end here. That is fully flexible. The way that this works is I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to jump right up into the spouting. So let's say you want to clean something. All you do is you can put in here so you can clean your spouting, you can clean, but notice one thing that I'm not doing. I'm not getting on a step ladder. I'm not overreaching. I'm not stretching. I'm not really getting my body into a weird position. So if you have any restrictions with movements and that, this is absolutely perfect. And then of course you've got all your different 9 little settings here. Now I'm going to put this on mist because if you've got plants like this or like you just saw earlier on with John, this is perfect because I'm going to put it on the little mist. Look at that.
We got to get you some better baskets.
Yeah, absolutely. This works perfect. So no matter the plants in it, because this is the mist, it's delicate because you don't want to just damage these plants. You want to just give them a nice little bit of water and you can move straight over to this one as well. That's the beauty about it. I'm not overreaching, I'm not overextending, and I'm not getting on a step ladder. That's what you're getting with this wand, and this is fully flexible. So Helen, it goes into any position, any movement. This is what's so great about this.
And you can change the stream, as you said. So what are the settings? I know you've got like a mist, you've got like a, you know, you can wash the car, and let's talk about that.
Yeah, you got 9 different settings, so I'm just gonna step in front. So you got the mist, that's what you just saw. You've got the soaker, you've got the flat, you've got the vertical, you've got the shower that you can get some of these larger bushes right here, really get in there. You've got your cone, you've got another fan, you've got your center, and here's my favorite, the jet. That shoots about 35 feet long.
Wow.
That's the beauty about it. So you have all those different 9 settings. So let's say I want to get it down to the center and I want to just clean this mud. That's all you do. It's simple and it's easy to use because look at this. You can just hose down your driveway. You can hose down these pavers. But at the same time, I can just quickly switch this over to shower and I'm going to walk straight up here. I'm just going to give this plant some water. That's the beauty about it. I'm not overextending. I'm not stretching out the body, and then of course fully flexible, so you can water anything you want because the ergonomics in this design allows you to be in a good position. So let the wand do the work, and that's the great about it.
Yeah, and if you love a beautiful lawn and plants, and if you love being outdoors, and you know there's obviously cleaning and watering with a hose, think about this. If you wanted the best in the world of something, and for example, if it was a car or a diamond, you would spend, you could spend millions on a diamond, but to get the best in the world of something to go and something that you enjoy doing, and it's only $34.95, it's a great way to spend your luxury dollar is on something that you're gonna enjoy and feel every single day. That's what I think is really cool. And again, when we say luxury, I just mean in what it does and not in the price, because of course you're getting it here at HSN. We're going to ship it to your house for free. We're going to pay for that, and $17.48 on any major credit card. And I will tell you, the name Black & Decker means quality. Where can you go to get a nozzle with all these features with a 5-year warranty? A 5-year warranty, Craig, that's a long time.
It is.
Well, you know, you're in the business, and I mean, something like this, if you grab at those home improvement stores, it's not going to last you 5 years. They're not going to back it up. You're not going to get a warranty.
Well, that's the first thing that I do when I'm on the job is I grab, first thing I go is go for the name, I go for the brand, because that's what you want, because it's always having the right tool for the right job. That's where the beauty is. That's what you're getting. I know that.
Well, because if you don't have quality when you're in the middle of a job or something, then everything grinds to a halt, and time is money.
Absolutely. Black & Decker have been around for many, many years, so that's the beauty about them. Is I know what I'm getting with Black & Decker. I'm getting that brand. I'm getting that business that's been in business for over 100 years or so. So take a look at this. I'm going to walk over to the vehicle as well because
we're going to watch
I noticed there's a little bit of dirt.
By the way, this is the truck that came out while I was standing here. I wasn't quite sure who was driving in there.
I'm going to switch this on the shower. Remember, you have 9 settings. Now, take a look at this. I'm not kneeling down. I'm not trying to get under there. I'm not trying to shoot into the vehicle, because you know what happens? The water just comes back. The ergonomics is phenomenal on this. Look at this. I'm not bending down, I'm not straining, and I'm gonna clean all this dirt. Now, my wife is a physical therapist, Helen. I think I told you that earlier on.
You have.
She loves this because this is so good for patients or people that have restrictions. That's why this was invented. This is why it's created. It's just making life so much easier. And then, of course, you just tilt that, and you can get the hood. So you've got 9 different settings, so you can go from this, then you can go straight to the bush, and then I'm gonna switch back here. Remember, 9 different settings. I'm gonna go straight back to mist. It's all marked. Water the plants. That's what's so great about it.
Misting those leaves. How wonderful. Remember today, by the way, we've got a limited quantity. We're doing free shipping and handling, and it's only $17.48. We're gonna mail it right to your house, so you don't have to go to that big box store, wander up and down the aisles, be, you know, mystified on which one works, which one doesn't. This is from Black & Decker. We've got a 5-year warranty, and we've got 9 different settings. And what is really one of the most spectacular features, which no one else has, is the wand is completely, you know, you can bend it for whatever you want, for whatever job you want, whether you're watering something or cleaning something. The gutters, you can turn it to a more powerful setting where you can just clean the gutters out with it, because you can go over it and hook it over. So I really hope you give it a try. Everything's got a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I want you to watch Craig in action, because there's so many different things that you can use the wand for from Black & Decker.
Absolutely. You know, you've got your plants, you've got your spouting, you've got anything you want. You can hose down your siding, your windows, anything, you name it. If it needs cleaning or it needs wetting down, you can simply do it. You've got 9 different settings. But the beauty about this is I'm not getting on a step ladder. I'm not overreaching. It's not affecting my shoulders, my arms. The beauty is I'm using this as a fully flexible arm that you can put into any direction. So it's absolutely brilliant. And then, of course, you've got your flowers. So I'm just going to come down. Remember, you got all your different settings. You got a little point there. I'm going to turn it on to mist. So I've turned it on to mist right there. Then all I do is take it up, because these are delicate. I don't want to blast these with a whole lot of water. I just want to give it a nice coating.
Now, I want you to talk about how easy it is to turn the water on and off with the grip. Absolutely.
So here's the grip right here. And all you do is just squeeze it. It's a nice, round, thick handle, so it's really comfortable in the hand as well. And then, of course, you can see right here, it just connects to any garden hose. So whether you have a lightweight,
like a universal
medium,
connection,
or a heavy duty, it just winds straight in. And it even has an attachment here. So if you want to have it on for a longer period of time, look at that. You can just hook it on.
Oh, I love that.
My son loves it, because I can put it on the ground and he'll run into it and run out of it. It's great.
Oh, yeah. And you know what I was saying is, what I would do is, if you've got an outdoor pool, you can do like a hook here in the wall, hang that up, and it's an outdoor shower. I pointed that out before, Craig, and you know, I know it's not going to be a hot shower, but it's going to be an outdoor shower, because a lot of times, you know, come to the pool, or maybe everybody goes to the beach and you want, you know, to shower up before you come inside the house, or, you know, in the summer when the kids or the grandkids come over and play outside. Again, the feature where you can have it on continuously is lovely.
Absolutely. You got your second grip here as well, so it's so good to hold, because that's the thing about it is you're not squeezing one of those hard triggers that you typically get, or you're not trying to put your finger over the end. You can see right there, you can hose down your steps, you can water your plants. See how it just works perfectly. So that's the beauty about it. And you can do the underside as well, underneath the cars. You're not getting on your knees. You're not struggling. You're not trying to get into that awkward position.
Right, the wheel well, kind of, you know,
and then go back
nooks
to the
and
flowers.
crannies.
That's the
and
beauty.
Then delicate flowers.
Absolutely.
To, you know, some rough and tumble.
There's the grip. It's an easy grip.
Just
so
like you, rough and tumble to delicate. You kind of run the gamut. We love that. Now, you're not going to be back till Wednesday? I think it's 6
I think Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, but last time on today for the Black & Decker snake wand. All right, we're going to tell you what's coming up. Adam is going to take it away, and then we'll be right back with Peter Kilcullen. We've got some great